coming to you with a book tag today. I saw this on Suey's Book Banter. I'll link her below. I have been thinking a lot about this, and it was just coincidence that I saw her do a tag similar to this. I'm not sure where it originated. If you know, let me know in the comments. It's called How I Organize My YouTube Watching. Since I've started my channel, I feel like I've gotten so far behind on watching the videos that I was enjoying watching that inspired me to start my own channel. And so I'm very interested in your answers as well. So I'd love it if you'd put your answers in the comments below. All right, the first one, where do you browse videos? Is it on your home screen, the subscription screen, channel pages, or somewhere else? So I typically start on the home screen and just kind of see. It'll usually bring up someone I watch pretty regularly if they have a new video. But I then go to the subscription page and just kind of scroll down and see who's posted what and what kind of grabs my eye. I only go to the channel pages if I'm looking for something specific. Like I know that there are a couple readathons that are happening in August, and I specifically went to the creators' pages that way through the channel pages to find those. But typically I find what I want on the subscription page. Do you add videos to the queue or the watch later playlist, or just click and watch? So I do have playlists on my YouTube channel, like private playlists for myself, because I've been watching YouTube for a lot longer than I've had a channel. I have them kind of broken up by topic. There is the watch later tag or folder. I pretty much put those that are longer videos and I just don't have the time to sit there and watch it at the moment. I'll put in the watch later. If it doesn't fall in one of my other playlists, I'll put it in the watch later. Something I'm interested in, I'll put in the watch later. My playlists are I have a movement one with chronic illnesses. I have post-exertional malaise, and so I can't exercise in long increments, mainly any type of high intensity workout stuff. My heart rate goes ridiculously high and I get really dizzy. So I will put the low impact yoga, low impact videos, workout videos that I like, I'll put in there. Some of the walking videos. I use those now since it's so hot in Atlanta that I can't do a lot of outside walking right now. And then I have other ones for chronic illness. I can't remember what some of the other ones are. I think I have one for the dogs. I have one for like cat videos. So I do have playlists. The other thing I was thinking about is, I don't know how often I go back and watch them. I do watch the movement one probably the most often, that playlist. Mainly because if I'm going on YouTube and it's not a book related, like a booktuber, then it's for a workout type video. What factors into your decisions to watch or add to playlist? Time, really. How much time I have to sit and watch something. If I'm looking for something specific, Like there are things that I'll go on there looking for, you know, TBRs or wrap-ups or things like that. But usually time's the biggest factor. Is, do I have enough time to sit there and watch it? I like the longer videos. I just don't typically have an hour to sit there and watch a vlog. What order do you watch? By date, publish date, date added, by channel, topic of the video, or some other priority? I think I just scroll through my subscriptions, where it, I guess it is by most recent published, because that's how the subscription page comes up, and I'll scroll through that and just kind of see what interests me. Or if I'm, like I said, if I'm specifically looking for something, that will influence that as well. Are there types or factors in videos that you skip? Again, it probably, time is a factor, probably the biggest factor. I also will skip reviews of books that I know I want to read and I want to go into the book fresh. Those actually I will put in watch later. I will also, at times, if I'm going through, like when I was reading the Women's Prize for Fiction long list, I specifically went and searched my subscriptions for reviews of the specific books, because everyone read them in different order and posted them in different ways. And so I did it that way. Or if there's a book, you know, I'll search for a specific book to see if anyone's done the review. I've found creators that way. If they reviewed a book and it's similar to kind of how I felt about it, I'll subscribe and keep watching their videos. That's all the questions. I was thinking, so my biggest issue with YouTube, like I said, is finding time to watch it now. So much more of my time is taken with filming, because I'm not very good, like I do retakes and it takes me a long time to film. Getting used to it, I am getting better at that. The editing part is another thing that takes a lot of time, and I've gotten in kind of a rhythm with the editing, although it does take a while because my computer is slow. And I feel like I do miss kind of what's going on if I have a lot of work during the week and I'm filming and editing, and it's like I go into the subscription page and there's all these new videos that I need to catch up with. So I'd love to know that as well. Like, how do you keep up? If you subscribe to a lot of people, which I guess I do. I don't know how many subscriptions I have, but I try not to unsubscribe from people unless there's something like blatantly against my values that I wouldn't want to watch the content. But I don't think that's ever really happened, or maybe happened once or twice. But yeah, typically I just kind of like, you know, I set a TBR, or I try sometimes set a TBR every month. I'm very much a go with the flow, how I'm feeling that day kind of thing. So I will watch what I want to watch. Also, I deal with brain fog. So if I'm having a bad brain fog day, I will watch more ambient rooms, or if I'm having trouble focusing on something, I might watch some previous previously live sprints. I like to do that as well. I don't always have time, or sometimes there's sprints on multiple channels that I follow. I will watch one or jump between one and the other, and then go back and watch when I have time to, if I'm gonna do some house cleaning, I'll read for one sprint, house clean for the other sprint, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's kind of how I watched YouTube. I definitely watch it more than TV, or I don't really have, the only streaming service I have is so I can watch some sports. That's pretty much it. I don't really follow Netflix or Hulu or any of those things, so I'd rather just read. And I also like sports that I can read during the sport as well. So anyway, you got a little bit more with my TV habits as well. Let me know the answers to these questions, your answers to the questions. How do you organize? If you have a really great system for organizing your YouTube watching, let me know, because most of my YouTube watching is BookTube, but I definitely have other content that I watch. And yeah, right now I keep them on those playlists that I hardly ever go back to unless it's something I'm specifically looking for. I hope you're having a great day, great week. I hope your reading's going well, and I will talk to you all very soon. Oh, and I'm not going to tag anyone, I'm just going to tag everyone. If you organize your which I think Suey at Suey's Book Banter, she did the same thing, and it's a great idea, is if you have a great way of organizing your YouTube watching, you're tagged, because I want to know. We all want to know, how do you organize your videos? Anyway, y'all have a great week. See you soon.